Hello everybody and welcome back to Balarkey Farms, Chip in Norton. So, we've sold all of our produce last episode, and this episode I'm just going to finish the lime spreading and then we will be moving on. So I think our bales have also fermented, so we're going to have to, well, we don't have to, but we're going to make some Total Mixed Rations as well. We'll need the telehandler and its tines. I think the tines are at the yard and the telehandler's down the road, so we will get that done in a second. I've just filled the lime spreader up. I'm going to put him in the, I think there's 2 more fields to do, and then we are fully lime spread. So we'll get that done. Well, worker will get that done. We're going to start making some Total Mixed Rations for the cows, and then we're going to have to take the horses on another run because we forgot to do it in November. My fault. I've just got to remember every month, run them and make sure they're alright. I did tip some hay in there last time as well, so they should be happy. So we've got one worker cultivating the new field. What had withered, it was only spinach, so he's going to cultivate that up for us because it's so much work to do spinach. But I'm thinking this is probably going to be our last year of cropping, because we're getting to the stage on the series now where we sort of made it, if you know what I mean. We've got plenty of money to be doing things. So as a unusual one, I think we're going to plant peas in a couple of fields and get a proper pea harvester and do a really nice pea harvest. I mean, I might carry this series on for a bit longer, but just down the episodes to once a month. But I think for now we'll probably do another crop and we will about complete a Chip in Norton because we'll have plenty of money to keep buying fields. So with that all said and done, let's jump over to our horses, and before I forget, let's go and take Wrangler and Fred for a nice walk around, and then we can get them cleaned up. So yeah, we'll get these. Oh, they crashed into the wall. Come on, back up. Yeah, we're going to take these for a nice run around, and then we're going to get the silage bales and we're going to start making some Total Mixed Rations for the cows. We will check on food for the horses because he doesn't want to seem to walk today. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to take these for a good run around the farm, jump a few fences, get their fitness up, and then we will make some Total Mixed Rations for the cows. And then we should be moving on to January, and we'll see what crops we can plant in January. And then if we don't need anything, we'll give the horses another run and we'll carry on until a month. There's plenty of work. So got Wrangler on the line, so I'll take him for a good old run around. So as you can see, he's already at 42%. So yeah, I'll take him up here, we'll spin around, and then we'll take Fred out. So I got a bit carried away with the silage. I forgot how big our mixer was. So gonna have to tip some out straight into the cows, and then we'll go back and get the proper ration made. So I think it's only going to be one silage bale to a full load, and I put 2 in, which is pretty much the full capacity of this wagon. So I'll get a load tipped out, and then we'll get it mixed properly, and then hopefully I can get both of these pastures filled up properly, so then we can get producing well, which means our Highland cows should bring in top dollar when the time is right. So just tip a load out. I think we should be able to work with that now. So yeah, need to put more straw in and more hay in. So yeah, let me get mixing, and I will catch up with you guys when hopefully we've got the right mixture. So yeah, we got it that time. So yeah, there's our total mixed ration. The only thing we haven't got is mineral feed, because we've got none kicking around. I could always take the truck and get some, but I think if we just make total mixed rations, it's going to be plenty for us. So yeah, we'll keep tipping it up here until we are happy that they've got plenty of food. Keep them going. Right, where is the trigger? I think it, to be honest, it's better to have it the other way around. Let me spin around, and then I'll get it tipped out, and then I'll keep making some more, and we'll make sure all of the cows are all full up of the good stuff. Right, that is all of our cow pastures filled to the brim with as much food as they will take. So that should keep them going for quite a while. So I did bring one of the silage bales down because I thought we was going to have to make another one. But I will get it put into the wagon ready for next time. And then we can get that parked up, and then it is all ready when we need some more cow food. So I know the line worker needs refilling up, so we'll go do that next, and then I think we'll move on to January, run the horses again, keep them nice and active so we can get the fitness reward for that, and then we'll see where we're at. I'm hoping to get into a planting month this episode, so let's fill up this guy with lime. And it looks like he just had the headland to do, so he wasn't a million miles away at all. So we'll get him filled up, set him back working, and then I think we'll fast forward into January, sell some produce, and I would like to pay off this class once we've sold some produce. And then we're going to buy a planter. So I'm hoping we can get a rather big planter. Direct one would be better. Otherwise we'll have to be cultivating at the same time. Not the end of the world, but it's definitely easier if we can direct plant. So let me get this guy filled up and then I'll rejoin you in January or February. So we rejoin the action in March. So we are going to do a couple of runs now and sell some produce, and then it is time to get potatoes in the ground and it's time to get peas in the ground. So we will be getting all of that planted soon once our tractors are freed up. But for now, let's get some produce sold. Let's own this class outright, and then we can we can work out a plan and start planting loads and loads of fields. So I think we're going to do the two big fields opposite each other. They're definitely going to be potatoes, and then I might do a field of sugar beet. We're going to do one field of peas, and we need some oats for the horses. So we're going to be fairly busy, but we're going to start as soon as we've got some more money in the bank. So obviously we've skipped quite a few months, so produce is fairly high at the moment. So I'll get it all collected, we'll get it sold, and then we'll see how much money we can make. So we made it to the sell point in one piece, so let's get this all sold. Ooh, £114,000. So that is a good start. So there is a bit of cider to do, What we're going to do is we're going to tow the tipper trailer down there because I need to put some seeds in the raspberry factory and the glass house to get the apple production going. So we're quite stocked up with apples, but while we've got a bit of money, I thought we might as well tip some seed in. So we'll stop by the yard, we'll couple the Bailey trailer on the back of here, and we'll run down to that area, get all the jobs done, and then we should be able to chuck on the potato planter and the drill and get some field work done. Right, so here we are. Let's sell our cider. And there we go. Another £70,000. So I'm just going to fill the glass house up and the raspberry orchard, because they both need topping up now. And then we'll jump in and do some field work. So we're going to get a full load of seed, and then I'll fill up the raspberry, fill the trailer up again, and then we'll fill up the glass house. So this is going to cost us a fair few quid, I reckon, because seed is not cheap. It's a shame we can't fill up the drills like that. So that's £88,000. It's a steep price to pay, but it does make us a good amount of money. So let's get this tipped into here, and then we'll fill up again and we'll get tipped in to the glass house. Right, so now we've run around, we've picked some seed up, we've filled the potato drill up. I'm going to set to and get some peas in the ground. So I'm going to do this field, I think, peas. And then it shouldn't take too long to harvest. And I haven't done peas in ages, so quite exciting really. So we'll get some peas planted, and then we can see. Oh, I don't know if I've set. Yeah, automatic. Did we not buy the field sample for this field? Thought I had. Let's just double check before we crack on. Yeah, so we've got the sample. I'll just buy it again, just in case. But yeah, so I don't know why the fertilizer's not working. But not to worry, we can always liquid fertilize after. So I'm going to plant this field, get this all done, and then we can move on to the next field. So I don't know when oats can be planted, because I want to do some oats. So oats, so yeah, this month oats can be done as well. So it's going to be a fairly big planting season in October. So I'm going to set to, I'll get this field done, and then we'll crack on and we'll get some oats in another field. So enjoy this small time lapse of me planting this, well, drilling this field. Right, that's the peas put it in. So we've got that field done. So we will need to roll it. We'll set a worker rolling behind us. And then I think the big field we had corn in last time, this one just up here, we're going to do oats in this time. So there we are, that's our oats. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there for today, and then next time we will get our oats all grilled. So thank you for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions, please leave them below. And if you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, you'll get a notification of the video where we'll finish this field of oats and get more fields of potatoes done. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.